Come with me, let's go on a journey. We're heading to the farm right now. I want to teach you about a particular plant called Cinderella weed, or in another word you call it Cinderella noddy flower. Let's say this is it. You find it in your bushes, but because you don't know this is it, you can see this yellow thing. There's a yellow thing on it for you to identify it. Look closely. You're gonna see yellow thing on the tip of it. You can see a yellow thing here. Yes, you can see it gets bigger. I think if I could find a well matured one for it to be well seen, let's take a walk. If I could see a well matured one so you can identify it easily, because if it's not that matured you won't be able to get the yellow stuff showing. I'm trying to find around it. Well, we can't find it, so let's just take the one we see. You can see it all around you. This is it right here. So let's take this doesn't have the yellow. This I want to cut doesn't have the yellow thing, but this has it. But I want to show it to you so it can be easily identified. Should I cut it from the roots? Let's take it from the roots so you can easily know how it is when you see it. So this is Cinderella weed, or you call it in another name Cinderella noddy flower. You can see how it grows. So let's take it to a spot where we can easily identify. Let me take it to my pond. Okay, I don't know if you can see it right here. Let's take those walks. Okay, keep moving. So now we're situated. This is Cinderella plant, or Cinderella weed, or you call it Cinderella noddy flower. You can see how it grows. Take a look at it very well. This is Cinderella weed. It has when you smell it, it smells like what do you call this, garden egg. Yes, it has that scent of a garden egg. You can see how it sprouts. It's edible. You can eat it, you can cook with it. But why I'm showing this particular flower is I want to give you the benefits of the flower. It's mostly found in Africa. I don't know if you can see it in other countries, but mostly in Africa. So let me take a particular leaf out of it so you can easily know it. So look at it very well. This is Cinderella noddy flower. It's Cinderella weed. Either you call it Cinderella weed or it's Cinderella noddy flower. This is how it looks like. You can see it. So the benefit of this weed is for those who are always talking about the sexual activities, to talk about infertility and all of that. This plant gives you the solution to all of that. All you can do is just boil it. You boil and you drink. Or you just boil and you drink. You can just boil it. You put it just this way. You just, not like you put it with the roots, you understand, but you can cut it with the stem, just like from you don't need to attach the root, just the way I'm cutting it right now. You can see how the way I cut it. You don't need to attach the roots. You can just, there are some, the matured parts are very strong to cut, but you can use your hand to cut it because it's not something that is that easy for you to cut. That's one thing you need to identify about it. Your hands can just cut it. You can see the way I did it. So let me do it in the video right here, the way I cut it. You just hold the part you want to cut. This is my hand, like this, like you want to bend it, but you have to put your fingers between it and just turn your hand and it's gonna cut. The same way I cut here, the way I detached it from this main body, which is, you can see the roots. So I'm throwing this away right now.